Days of Our Lives in Crisis. Sudden cast change prompts studio silence, publicist snaps, no comment as fan theories explode. There's an old saying in Salem. If the Horton family isn't in crisis, just wait 15 minutes. But this time, the drama isn't happening inside the quaint walls of the Brady pub or the dimly lit corridors of Demera Enterprises. The crisis is happening behind the camera. And nobody is talking. Earlier this week, eagle-eyed viewers of Days of Our Lives noticed something peculiar. A mid-tier character, one who has been quietly weaving through the fabric of the show for the last 18 months, was conspicuously absent from next month's shooting schedule, despite a leaked script page suggesting a major cliffhanger involving their alter ego. Shortly thereafter, the actor scrubbed any mention of Salem from their social media bios. The move was swift, silent, and terrifyingly efficient. When the rumor mill began to churn louder than a possessed Marlena's spinning bed, Daytime Confidential did what we always do. We went straight to the source. The no comment heard round the internet. We reached out to Day's head publicist for clarification regarding the status of the actor's contract and the character's fate. The query was simple. Was this a mutual parting, a temporary leave, or a recast in the wings? The response we received was shorter than a Hope Brady marriage. No comment. That's it. 2 words. No, we wish them well. No, the actor is pursuing other opportunities. Not even a vague, stay tuned to find out. In the world of daytime public relations, no comment is not a wall. It is a neon sign flashing danger. Typically, when a departure is amicable, publicists trip over themselves to release glowing statements about creative differences or scheduling conflicts. But silence, absolute, sealed-lip silence, that tells us one thing. This is messy. 3 theories from the confidential vault without an official statement. The vacuum of information has been filled by the most creative and unhinged minds in soap fandom. Based on tips from set insiders, read, people who claim to know a guy who knows a PA. We have narrowed the speculation down to 3 distinct possibilities. The budget/massacre Peacock has been notoriously tight-lipped about the streaming numbers for days. While the move from NBC to streaming saved the show from cancellation, whispers from Burbank suggest the budget is tighter than ever. Our source suggests this wasn't a firing, it was a financial restructuring. The actor in question was reportedly making legacy cast money for a recurring guest star screen time. When negotiations for a pay cut broke down, the publicist's no comment became a tool to avoid humiliating either side. But if that were the case, why not just say, parted ways? Because, dear readers, if the actor sues for breach of contract, that no comment is a legal moat. The backstage explosion. Let's not forget that while Salem is a fantasy, the soundstage is an office. And offices have drama. Rumor has it that a heated exchange occurred during the blocking of a November Sweeps episode. It allegedly involved the actor, a veteran co-star, and a script change that ruined a long-planned arc. The actor walked off set. They were not invited back. When we asked the publicist to deny the walk-off, we got the digital equivalent of a dial tone. This theory is gaining traction because the actor hasn't said a word either. Usually, a fired actor will tweet a cryptic Bible verse or a gif of a phoenix rising. So far, radio silence. That suggests a non-disclosure agreement signed under duress. The murder mystery metaplot. This is the long-shot theory, but this is Days, so we can't rule it out. What if the no comment is actually a promotion? What if the actor isn't leaving, but their character is dying in a whodunit that requires absolute secrecy? Think about it. The last time Days pulled a true surprise murder, Charlie Dale, anyone, the network played dead. They refused to confirm the actor's exit to preserve the twist. Our publicist contact might have been instructed to say, no comment, not because there is a scandal, but because the script demands that the world believes the actor is gone. But here is the hole in theory number 3. Social media scrubbing. Actors playing dead don't usually delete their Instagram highlights. That is the move of someone who wants to forget they ever stepped foot in Horton Town Square. Regardless of the reason, the fallout is already spilling into the writer's room. Sources indicate that scripts for mid-December have been marked up in red extensively. Dialogue that was meant to set up a February sweeps romance has been cut. A prop master let slip to our tip line that a character's iconic wardrobe was bagged and removed from the studio lot yesterday afternoon. If you are a fan of this character, we have bad news. They are either dead, in a coma, or moving to Zurich off-screen. This is a developing story. As Daytime Confidential has proven time and time again, a no comment today leads to a sources confirm tomorrow. We are currently digging into the actor's representation, trying to determine if they have signed with a primetime agent or a reality TV agency. One thing is certain. The chemistry of Days of Our Lives has changed. The silence from the publicist is louder than any promo Peacock could air. It suggests a fracture in the family, a real one, not a scripted one. We will continue to monitor the situation. We will call the publicist back tomorrow. And the day after, we will check the IMDb pages at 3 a.m. We will parse every Instagram like and comment. Because in the world of daytime television, no comment is never the end of the story. It is just the first, terrifying word. Stay tuned, Salem. This bomb is about to detonate.